All right, we continue. We are now going to grade the rookie quarterbacks. We grade the rooks, and I'm going to begin with the first overall pick in Caleb Williams, who threw 4 touchdowns. Had 4 touchdowns today against Jacksonville.
Well, he really stepped up today, and I'm giving him an A-. Okay, started out slowly. Everybody's saying, "Oh, I don't know about Caleb," but every week he's gotten better. He's getting the ball to the right people, and
he's turned into a leader, Coach.
He
that's
really
one
has.
of the things that he's doing. He's turned himself into a leader.
And they're doing some good things with him. But the thing that I love, when we had them down in Houston, Matt Eberflus said his body language, his effort, his energy, everything around it, he's been positive. He didn't let the slow start get him down, and they're doing some wonderful things with him.
And, Coach, he's still learning and growing as a player, but this is fantastic. This is the best play I've seen all day right here. He faked one screen one way, faked it another way, and hit him right down the middle.
I like the way they eased him into it. They didn't put everything on his shoulders week 1. You know, it wasn't like all in, just throw him into the fire. They eased him into it. Now they're really letting him cook like he did in college.
But the only problem that I see still with Caleb is fantastic as far as running, and he holds on to the ball too long. He still thinks that this is USC and he can run around and hold on. This is the NFL. The speed is different, Coach.
The one thing we saw in Houston said, we're going to blitz him and get the ball out of his hand. He didn't handle that well. I'm still waiting for some of these other teams to do that. How is he going to handle a blitz when people get after him?
Anytime you're a rookie quarterback, you're supposed to blitz him. You're supposed to blitz him. Disguise, blitz, do all those different things.
We saw Houston do that on Sunday Night Football when we had them against the Bears. How bad are the Jags? The Jags now, just one win, and it's starting to look uglier.
The Jags.
I don't even think we graded them.
The Jaguars,
nice.
You know who they remind me of? My mother was an English teacher. She wanted everybody to get an A. That's who they remind me of. They want everybody that plays against them to have an A. And they're just not playing good football at all.
Coach, I said this the other day. I said when we were watching, they don't look motivated. They don't look interested. They don't look like they're into it. I mean, you're playing in the National Football League. You're getting paid a lot of money. You have opportunities to change your family's life, and you don't even seem like you're into it. And it's just disappointing, especially on the offensive side of the ball. And I want to blame the head coach, but I can't blame the head coach because you got really good players that you brought in, and they just got to perform better.
Yeah, they're staying over there in London as well. They're going to play New England.
I don't like that.
They keep playing like this, they might be staying in London permanently. They might move the whole franchise. All right, let's get to Jayden Daniels. Commanders are 4-2. They just lost.
Yeah, but I'm giving Jayden Daniels an A. He is playing outstanding football. C.J. Stroud was this guy last year where you just say rookies aren't supposed to do this. He is playing fantastic. Cliff Kingsbury is doing what he does well. He's using his legs. But the young man is so calm.
He is calm, Coach. That's what I was just thinking. I mean, no matter what you show him, no matter what the situation is, he's always kind of even keel. And you don't get that. It's hard to get that from a veteran quarterback, let alone a rookie quarterback. He is just fantastic, and his teammates have so much respect for him and his composure. I mean, look at that. A rookie quarterback doing that. He made it look easy.
He is able to do this, use his feet.
The patience.
He's hitting about 75% of his passes. He's not turning the ball over, and he's making these big throws when you need it.
Terry McLaurin loves him. You better believe that.
He had the night throw against the Cincinnati Bengals. That's the one I remember, right, as he was hit and just put a perfect one into the corner of the end zone. All right, Bo Nix, Denver, they lost to the Chargers. Weird situation with Harbaugh early in that game. Chargers get the win despite it.
Yeah, and Bo Nix, again, for a rookie, you've got to give him his props. I'm giving him a B+. Again, he started out slow, gotten better every week, had some big wins on the road. And what I love about him is nothing seems to get him down. Even today, they did really very little in the first half, but he fought, got those scores in the second half, brought his team back, and he's a winner.
I promise I didn't look at your paper, all right? Because I got a B+ too. I just think this kid is tough. He's smart. His arm is a lot stronger than what you think. And I love the fact that he stood up to Sean Payton. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just says something. It sends a message throughout the locker room that, hey, our quarterback is the real deal. This guy, he's tough.
Yeah.
He's a rookie, but he's tough.
Yeah, it's one of those where Sean Payton probably didn't like it in real time, and he gets
But
over.
he
He's on
loved
the
it.
couch. and he's like,
I almost think Sean was looking for that. You know, I'm going to get on him and see what he's all about.
Yeah, I like the way he handles those press conferences, too. He's got a little something to him when he gets in front of the mic. All right, here's the Week 6 leaders. This was just from this week. We go through it. The leading passer, Baker Mayfield. Leading rusher, Sean Tucker. Zay Flowers, he was very good out there in Baltimore.
Flowers set the tone today, and you have to look at Lamar Jackson too, throwing for 323. As you said, they can play any style.
Any style you want.